Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we are revealing all of September's new releases on YouTube. So I finally have all of my releases ready for a Monday reveal. Very exciting. There will also be a reel on Instagram on Wednesday in case you want to share it if you're an affiliate or whatever. But the first reveal will now hopefully continue to be on the Monday before a release. So without any further ado, I actually have a die cut this month. You know, I've never really gotten the hang of a die cut design that people like really love and buy up. Like I buy very small quantities and most of the time they don't sell out anyways. But I still like to try every now and then. And a lot of the time when I do a die cut, it's really a sticker that I just want to have. So I make a small batch and you guys can have them too. But if any of you guys ever have awesome ideas for die cuts, like my existing sticker designs or whatever, let me know and we'll see if I can do it. So the first one is this one, Antisocial Planner Club. That's basically me. Yes, it's me, Antisocial Planner Club. In my planner, it's not a lot of social plans. It's a lot of at-home plans, work plans, kid plans. But I just really like this design. You might have seen it as Antisocial Social Club, and a lot of people like to do spins on it, and I haven't seen it for planners. So this is it. It is a vinyl sticker, and it is water bottle a bowl. It's waterproof. I don't make these, I actually order them. So the vinyl is printed on. It's not like some weird paper concoction that some people make and then it falls apart in the water. This will actually last. So check that out. So this release, I have 10 sticker sheets, one more than the past few releases. Very excited about them. It actually ended up being 5 sticker sheets for fall and 5 sticker sheets for Halloween. And I love both. So the first one is for fall. It's copper alcohol ink. We have 2 alcohol inks this month. This one is copper. It's this warm, almost shimmery-ish looking orangish tone. It goes more with the metallic ones I have. I have silver. I have a rose goldy, metally kind of one. And this goes with that little grouping. Maybe I'll make that a bundle. The perfect addition to any warm fall spread. Next, we have autumn quotes. So you guys might have noticed by now, because this is the third one now. I have fall quotes, winter quotes, spring quotes, summer quotes. I've always had those, but those quotes are colorful. And I know that some people just really love a black quote. So anything that has the word time on it, except for this one. So springtime, summertime, this one's autumn, and the other one's fall. They're just the black ones. There'll be a wintertime one as well. So it's just all the pretty fall quotes. The perfect addition, again, to any fall spread. Really simple black quotes in 2 fonts. I also like to do just 2 fonts on these so that you can pair them up nicely. I try to pair up the 2 fonts so they look good together if you want to combine them, or you can just stick with the matching ones. So the next one I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I got the idea for it in kind of a season that didn't really match, if you understand what I'm saying. So summer is like bright colors, fall's like neutral colors and stuff like that. And there's just certain vibes that go with certain ideas. And this one was definitely a fall idea that I got like winter, spring. So I've been waiting to do it, and you guys always love book sticker sheets. So here is Vintage Library. I love how it turned out. I struggled with this one a lot when I was making it because of the color palette. Every time I chose like these deep jewel tones, it looked really like primary colors and didn't quite go. But then I finally got the hang of it, figured it out. I love the sage green and the burgundy and the vintage feel with the hourglass and stuff like that. I think it's really cool. And of course, I had to pick a semi-spooky book slash old book. Each book sticker sheet that I make usually has like a corresponding book, and this just felt like Dracula to me. So Vintage Library. Then my favorite sheet of, well, I shouldn't say my favorite, one of my favorites. It's very simple, and when you first look, you'll be like, what? That's your favorite? But I just love the style in which I did them and the way they turned out and the colors. So it's really simple. and it's pumpkins. So I used to have a pumpkin sheet way back, I think my first year of my shop. You might have noticed that I like to discontinue sheets so I can redo them. My style has changed a lot over the past 3.5 years, and there are just some sheets that bug me, and I know I could do a better job, and this was one of them. So pumpkins went out, I don't remember, last year or something, and now they're back. I love the colors. There's more of a muted, weird tone, but they're all like coordinating matchy oranges, all the different shapes and sizes. I just adore how this turned out, and I cannot wait to play with it. Then our final fall sheet might look familiar. Um, it is Woodland Wonders. So we just went with a single sheet for Woodland Wonders, and it's animals and the forest. And I love this sheet so much. You guys really like animals, and I like that you like animals. But I have to tell you, animals take a really long time for me to draw for some reason. And so I often shy away from animals. So it's your lucky month, and you get animals. I just said animals a lot. So you have cute little forest floor decor and some cute little forest animals, the flora and fauna. It is super fall transition, and I love it. Okay, on to Halloween. It doesn't have to be Halloween. It could be just spooky vibes, if you're into that all year, whatever. So the first alcohol ink first sticker sheet. The second alcohol ink is spooky alcohol ink. So I mixed gray, black, and purple together to make this like smoky cauldron feel to it, and I love it. I think it looks really cool, very spooky, very Halloween, with the mix of the tones. Very neat. This would look cool with my graveyard sticker sheet. Then I have another Halloween quote sticker sheet. I couldn't resist. There are just so many good Halloween movie quotes out there. So I made Halloween quotes 2. So I already have one. This is 2. We have one from Practical Magic. Love that movie. It's almost time to watch it 50 times. I Smell Children from Hocus Pocus. I'm the Ghost with the Most. Beetlejuice. There's, what's this movie? I can't remember. Poltergeist. Poltergeist is there. Here, Amok is also Hocus Pocus. Halloween Town, one of the Nightmare on Elm Streets, I think. And then Psycho, the original like super horror movie to me. We all go a little mad sometimes. I love, oh, and don't forget It, where I added the cute little balloon. I just love that little touch. So you have your spooky and not so spooky quotes for your Halloween spreads. Then another sheet is something about fall that I discontinued so that I could bring it back. It just sold out this past week. The old one's gone forever. And I love how this one turned out. It's not that different, but my style is different from the original one. And it added quite a bit of nostalgia. If you're a millennial or Gen X, you'll love them. It's Trick or Treat. I went with nostalgia. So we've got our Halloween buckets, which I know we all love and adore. I was obsessed with these when I was a kid, and I have pictures of me with the witch one. Loved that bucket. I wish I still had the original one, because I know they brought them back, like McDonald's brought them back like last year or something, and it wasn't with the lids. It was a weird cardboard lid. Very disappointing. Then we have the Pillsbury cookies. These are awesome. I think now they give them to you cut, but when I was a kid, it was a roll and you had to slice the cookies, and so they would all be weird, wonky shape. And then, of course, the candy corn and the Brock's pumpkins. A ghost peep, which is a newer nostalgia, I think. Peeps used to only be Easter, and then they went, hey, wait a minute, and made ghosts. And then a Reese's pumpkin, wax teeth, and a candy apple. I love this one. It makes me want candy. Okay, this month I wasn't sure if I should do 2 blooms. I was going to do 3 blooms, but I pushed one back to next month. You guys love blooms, and I love you for loving blooms. I also love blooms. There are just so many at this point, but I think I've outdone myself. I've hit like this transitional phase of blooms with seasonal bundles of blooms that aren't only flowers. So like if you guys saw my beachy ones over the summer. There's seashells and starfish and stuff in it. It's not just flowers. And with these, I'm killing it, if I do say so it myself. So we have, of course, Halloween blooms. If you watched on Instagram, you saw a sneak peek. I love these so much. So we've got the little skull in the middle of the flower here. This, oh, I looked up what the name of this kind of branch was. I can't remember now. But it's a specific kind of witchy looking branch that you could get for decoration and stuff. Spider webs, of course. We've got these sweet little ghost bell stickers. I mean, flowers. It's more like, you know, like bluebells, but ghosty bells. And I just think the colors are so fun and total Halloween vibes while being pretty and adorable at the same time. And finally, the last sheet of the month, I am obsessed. So then we have Beetle Blooms. If you know, you know. I love Beetlejuice. One of my favorite movies. Grew up with it. Obsessed. The second one is coming out, and I couldn't resist making a themed one. It comes out this week. I won't see it this week probably, but I'm definitely going to go see it. So I had to make a sheet like it. So it has like the sandworm. I added Venus flytraps that I think are just the perfect touch to this one. And the eyeballs, little beetles and bats. Very Beetlejuice colors. And yeah, I think it's super cute. It's cute and creepy at the same time. To me, it's like the perfect balance of cute and creepy. So to recap, we have Beetle Blooms, Halloween Blooms, Trick or Treat, Halloween Quotes, and Spooky Alcohol Ink. Then for the fall vibes, we have Woodland Wonders, Pumpkins, Vintage Library, Autumn Quotes, Copper Alcohol Ink, and don't forget the cute little die cut this month. So for this month, you can get all 10 sheets as a discounted bundle if you get there quick. They'll all be live on the website September 6th, 8 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And yeah, the bundle won't include the die cut. So don't worry about that if you don't want the die cut. And also, you can just toss it in there if you do want it. But the already discounted bundle can be stacked with affiliate codes. Be sure to get there quick. It's limited time and will sell out that day. It always does. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.